I think this is straight, it's uttering forged instrument. You can charge identity theft, attempted grand theft, and if they're willing to be a victim, you can charge them with bank fraud as well.
On May 14th, 2025, police were called to a bank after an employee noticed something suspicious. A man was attempting to cash a check that appeared to have been stolen and was connected to someone else's identity. What made the situation even more suspicious was that the same check had reportedly been presented the day before. This time, the bank recognized the problem before any money changed hands. When officers arrived, the suspect was detained while they tried to determine exactly what had happened. He was informed that he was not under arrest yet, but the situation was clearly serious.
Hey, do me a favor, sir. Not under arrest, just being detained right now. Until we figure out what's going on here, okay? All right, man.
I just got my phone right there.
Say what?
My phone is right there.
That's all right. Nothing will happen to it. We're going to go ahead and have a seat over here.
All right.
You hear any knives or weapons or anything like that?
No, sir.
Just going to pat you down real quick here, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know what's going on here. We'll explain everything in a moment. Spread your legs here for me. It's your wallet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your ID is going to be in there? All right.
I got it right there.
Oh, they got it?
Yeah.
All right. Keys?
Yes, sir.
Lighter?
Yes.
Just do me a favor, have the seat right here, sir.
All right.
And what?
Down that DUVIN, DUN, LFP.
All right, listen to me while I got to read you here, okay, man? Like I said, you're not arrested this time, you're just being detained.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You have the right to the presence of an attorney prior to or while you're being questioned. You understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed at county expense to represent you before any question you so wish. You understand? All right. You decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand each of these rights that I've just explained to you?
Yes.
All right. Having these rights in mind, you will answer our questions? Sorry? No? All right.
As officers secured the suspect's belongings and identified the check, they began speaking with bank employees to understand where it came from. The check appeared to be connected to another person, raising immediate questions about identity theft and fraud. The suspect remained mostly quiet while officers gathered information. At this point, they were still trying to establish how he obtained the check and whether someone else's personal information had been used to make the transaction appear legitimate.
You read him already?
Yep.
You got his name?
I want to answer the question.
Oh no, you don't wanna say anything? Okay, can I at least get your name? You got it. You got his name already?
No, I figured that they had his ID or something like that. I mean, he's got his wallet.
This is his phone right here.
Yes, it is there.
Okay. Did he give you any ID? Right there. Okay. Thank you. And that's the check right here? Oh yeah, if I could just get that.
I didn't have mine.
Did he happen to give you anything else or that was it? That was it? Okay. Hey, boss.
You need help like doing statements and this stuff? You done this kind of stuff before?
Yeah, probably will.
Now I call my girl so she can pick up my car.
You said what?
Now if I call my girl, she can pick up my car.
Yeah, once we get over to the station, I'll let you make a phone call. Yeah.
I should go get my car stuff.
Huh? Which one is it?
Right, the Stelvio. Stelvio.
Oh, the gray one?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, once we get there, I'll let her...
Well, you get the keys from me?
Where are the keys at? They in your pockets? Well, I'm about to take out everything from your pockets, alright? Turn the AC on for you, right?
Investigators then contacted the person whose information appeared to be connected to the check. She explained that someone had previously contacted her asking questions and requesting information, which now seemed suspicious in light of what had happened at the bank. With the victim's statement and the questionable check, officers began considering several possible charges, including identity theft, attempted theft, and bank fraud. The evidence was starting to build, even though the suspect himself was not providing many answers.
How you doing? Is this Miss O'Brien again? Okay, how you doing? It's Officer Stewart. So the check that this male was trying to cash, do you know exactly where he got from?
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea. It's a check.
To a personal or a business check? It's like a business check.
Riverside Chadwick Fast. Right attack. Quebec Tango Mike. Romeo 25 Black ESO.
No.
That's it, good. Yeah, I can send you a copy. Yeah, so it's from you and it's being paid to the order of this mail, right? Do you know what Devin left?
Like I said, he tried to get it out last week. And,
Last week.
You know, it's reported. Does it have my husband's name on there too on the check?
Yeah. What's her husband's name?
Yes, your husband also. Yeah.
No, my name is husband.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the point.
Okay. And you've never been in. I'm sorry.
He called. I'm thinking it was him. That he called us returning information and everything.
Oh, really?
And just was like, why were you asking me all this information?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the big involved.
Okay.
Who's that? The check cashing store called her?
Yeah, who's that called you last week? It was him, you're saying, or?
I think it was him.
Oh, so you think that he was trying to call you last week to get your information?
Yeah.
Okay.
But did he say how he got the information?
No, he's not. He's not saying anything. No.
I mean, we have to come down and do something, you know, let us know. I mean, I want to.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be
gonna-
giving you a call back.
Yeah.
With any more information or if you need anything else from me. Okay.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
At this stage, officers were focused on documenting the evidence and getting statements from the bank employees involved in the attempted transaction. The check itself could become a key piece of evidence, while investigators also needed to establish exactly how the suspect obtained it. What initially looked like a routine attempt to cash a check was quickly turning into a much more serious investigation involving possible identity theft and financial fraud.
I can get a statement from the teller.
Okay.
Do you want me to call Troy? Run it by him, or you want to call him?
Yeah. See what it is.
I think this is straight, it's uttering forged instrument. You can charge identity theft, attempted grand theft, and if they're willing to be a victim, you can charge them with bank fraud as well.
Okay.
So let me call Troy. But if you want to go ahead and transport him, I think you're good. It's just, we got to figure out how to do a statement from her. That may be something that they may do later on.
Okay.
So let me call Brett and I'll call you. Who handled the transaction with the gentleman? Okay, I'm going to need to get a statement from you. And then I don't know if you want to call up your boss, but you guys are technically a victim of the crime of bank fraud because he tried to, dupe you guys. I don't know if you want to call your boss to find out, because I got to get a statement from you, just going over the details of him presenting the check and everything like that. And then if you want to call your boss and ask them, or if you guys are willing to press charges in regards to the charge for bank fraud.
So they do that, I don't recognize.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind. And then is there some way I can get a statement from her? Can I come around the back?
Step outside.
Sorry?
You need me to step out?
Officers now turned to the bank employee who dealt with the suspect. Her statement could help establish exactly how he attempted to cash the check and whether the bank itself was targeted in the process.
Either or, whatever you guys want to do, we can do it right here. It's going to be a tape statement. So, just go ahead and walk me through the gentleman that came into the store today, whose name is... Hold on a second. Yeah, Devin. Just walk me through when he entered and just, eventually led to me showing up here.
Okay, so he came in actually yesterday to cash it, and
The same check?
yeah, the same check. He said he came in because he sold his car. It was a 2012 BMW, I think 328.
Mm-hmm.
And when I asked him, did he have any paperwork from selling the car, he said no.
Mm-hmm.
And then he stated that he provided the 786 telephone number saying that that's who he sold the car to.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we tried looking up the number, it came back to someone else that wasn't.
Fortunately, no money was exchanged. The teller caught the inconsistencies before the transaction could be completed, while officers gathered the documents and statements needed for the case. The investigation ultimately led to charges of identity theft and attempted grand theft.
That's who he sold the car to.
Okay.
And then from that, we got a hold of the maker, and the maker said that she received a call last week with the same person trying to cash the same check, and that is fraudulent.
She got a phone call from another place?
Lisa, yeah. So the
Okay.
stamp that was on the back of the check, I asked him, I said, hey, where did you take it to? Because he had to have a cancellation endorsement stamp. And it wasn't a cancellation stamp, so I told him that he would have to go back and come back.
So there was a stamp on the back of
Yes.
the check? So that would indicate that he attempted to or
He
tried to.
attempted to. Right, and he stated that they said that because he didn't have an account with them that they wouldn't be able to cash it.
Gotcha. Okay. So then you said you called the maker on the check, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. And you spoke to her just directly and everything like that?
Correct, trying to just verify the check.
And what did she tell you?
And
The same thing?
She said the same thing, that this is fraudulent because she received a call from a bank last week. She didn't give a date, but last week that the same check with the same amount.
Okay. All right. He presented ID to you?
Yes, he did.
Okay. You looked at the ID, verified it and everything like that?
Correct.
No money was exchanged? Okay.
Not at all.
Did Lisa tell you that she was calling the police?
Yes.
Okay. Were you going to be calling the police eventually, or what's your policy? I don't know what policy is in regards to situations like this.
Well, now that part, my manager, I have to follow up with her as far as that.
Her?
Yes, Anika.
Okay. All right. What was I going to say? Was there like a transaction slip created for this transaction already? Do you guys? I don't know if you guys do like.
Yeah, we have paperwork.
Okay. I'll talk to her in regards to seeing if I can get a copy of that, and then also talk to her in regards to getting the who need to contact to get the video. I did ask her previously about the bank fraud. I'm guessing check cashing drawer doesn't want to press charges in regards to that. Is that correct, or you need to verify with her?
Yeah, have to verify with her.
Okay.
This case looks fairly straightforward. The suspect attempted to cash a check that the person listed as its owner reportedly confirmed was fraudulent. The bank employee noticed inconsistencies during the transaction, and the fact that the same check had already been presented elsewhere made the situation even more suspicious. What stands out is that the suspect claimed he received the check after selling a car, but the phone number he provided was connected to someone else. The check also appeared to have been presented at another financial institution before he returned to this bank. Fortunately, the teller caught the problem before any money was handed over. In my opinion, returning with the exact same check after already raising suspicion was one of the suspect's biggest mistakes. By that point, the bank was already paying close attention, and the additional inconsistencies only strengthened the case against him. In the end, he was charged with identity theft and attempted grand theft.